We start with our Newsmaker segment and continue the discussion about public works in Kansas City conducted over the last several months here at KCPT and on our digital magazine Flatland KC. Today we focus on water service, and joining us for that discussion is Terry Leeds, Director of KC Water. Mr. Leeds, welcome to Ruckus. Thanks for coming in.
Glad to be here.
As your name implies, KC Water, it's more than just the water that we drink and take a shower with.
Correct. We're a department of the city, but we are responsible for water, drinking water, wastewater, when you flush your toilet where it goes, and also the stormwater system that the city has and maintains.
From time to time, you hear people talk about the high price of water service in Kansas City, Missouri, and I think you would agree that it probably is higher than in some so-called peer cities, but there's a reason for that. And that's the consent decree with the EPA, and that deals with what, the sewer?
Yes, that's on the
system?
wastewater side. We have a federal consent decree that requires us to spend about $4.5 to $5 billion over a 25-year period. We're in the 8th year of that program, and we've had to significantly raise our rates to support that program.
And would you assume that those rate increases will have to continue for a while?
The rate that will go into effect May 1st will be 9.5%. The projections were we continue double-digit type on the wastewater side. And
the reason you had to agree to this consent decree is because of the structure in Kansas City, Missouri. It's been ignored for a lot of years, I assume.
We have an issue with deferred maintenance of our sewer infrastructure, but in particular, this consent decree came about because Kansas City is one of over 700 cities in the country that has combined sewers. And that means that in portions of Kansas City, the wastewater during dry weather all goes to the treatment plant and pumped, everything's good. But in wet weather, those same pipes also carry stormwater, and the systems can't handle that. So we have overflows from our combined sewer system at 90 locations throughout Kansas City.
And you have to deal with water main breaks on occasion, do you not?
We do have that as well.
And again, that's because of an old system?
Yes.
Deferred maintenance?
Deferred maintenance, really. We should have been replacing water mains all along.
And that's not your fault. That's been going on for decades in Kansas City, I believe.
Yes.
Not just on water services, but elsewhere in the city.
That's correct. We have water mains that date back to the 1870s, still in use in the city market today. But most of the water mains that we're replacing are from the post-World War II era, where we were switching the pipe material to a ductile iron pipe, and that pipe, I call it the junk pipe era. After the war, there was shortage of metal, and so they were doing things to thin up to reduce the amount of metal required, and it took about 20 years to get that right.
I suspect there are some responsible people who cannot, for whatever reason, pay all of their water bill from time to time. Don't you have some kind of a program that exists to help them?
Yes, one of our major issues is affordability with our rate increases that we've had. And so we do have a customer assistance program where we provide $400,000 a year to the Mid-America Assistance Coalition. It's non-rate revenue, so for people that pay their bill on time, it's not coming out of their pockets, it's coming out of other fees that are generated from non-rate revenue. And then we provide that to them, then they work directly with 211 Network charitable organizations who then work with people in the neighborhoods.
So people with good reasons to not pay the bill may get some help from some organizations?
Yes, currently they can get up to $500 of assistance.
Should point out that KC Water is an enterprise operation. That is to say, you don't get direct money from the city's general tax fund.
That is correct.
You get money from your bills.
We bill everybody once a month. So it's a little different than tax dollars that you pay once a year. Our customers are reminded us that they pay us on a monthly basis.
On one of our public works programs here at KCPT, there was a reference to ghost water, water that's lost, leaks that can't be found. Do you have any experience with that?
So we don't really call it internally ghost water, but I understand the term. We use unaccounted for water. So it's water that we take in at the treatment plant that never makes it into someone's home that we receive money for. So leaks are a large portion of that, but it could be metering inefficiencies. It's that we lose some water in the treatment process. There's a number of things that go into that.
A tragic situation that occurred in Flint, Michigan concerns people, I'm sure, everywhere about the possibility of too much lead in the water system. I'm sure you could tell us that that's not a problem here.
It's not a problem here. We're not aware of any lead service lines. But Flint was really an outcome of poor governance more than a poorly run water system. Flint, Michigan has some of the highest rates in the country, and they also had a big population decline. So they weren't bringing enough revenue to take care of the system that they had.
I bet you have a website that people can look at and get all sorts of information about water service in Kansas City.
So the easiest way to go there is kcmo.gov, and there's a water drop right at the top. If you click that, it takes us to our webpage.
Click the water drop.
Click the water drop.
I like that. Thank you very much for coming in. Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
That is KC Water Director Terry Leeds. Now let's meet the panel and start a ruckus.